Hi everyone, Nicole here from Four Spoons. Today I am very excited because I have a guest. This is Selena DeVries. She is a registered dietitian and a diagnosed celiac. She has a digestive health clinic where she helps people with tummy troubles. So she's a really great person to chat with. If you want to go to her website, it's healthbean.ca. I've got the link below. And she does consultation in person as well as online. So she's a great resource and I'm really happy to have her here. So welcome, Selena.
Thank you.
And we're going to do a little interview with her. So when were you diagnosed with celiac disease and what were your symptoms?
So I was diagnosed pretty recently. It was only about 2 years ago. And my symptoms weren't the typical symptoms. So I was really tired, really low energy all of the time. When I was going through schools, I kind of associated it with school. And I also had chronic constipation for many, many years. Those were my two primary symptoms.
That's interesting. So fatigue and constipation don't seem like red flag celiac symptoms.
Yeah, and they're definitely not. So if you go into your GP or your MD, typically they're looking for gas, bloating, or diarrhea.
Yeah.
And so constipation and fatigue wouldn't be something that they would flag and say, hey, okay, let's go check for celiac disease.
So when you went to see your doctor, how did you get diagnosed then?
So being a dietitian, I was definitely really lucky knowing the symptoms of celiac disease. So I went into my GP. I asked for the anti-TTG, the blood screen test.
Okay.
And he wasn't totally positive that it was going to be positive or negative, but he gave it to me. And so I went and got that and it came back just slightly elevated. And at that point, he didn't really want to refer me off to the gastroenterologist for the endoscopy, which is the gold standard for diagnosis. But I kind of pushed for it and was an advocate for my own health.
Yeah.
And so I did get the referral to the gastroenterologist and did get the endoscopy.
And that's where they stick something down.
Yeah, so that's when they stick something down your throat into your small intestine and they take little samples of it to see if those villi are blunted, which is your diagnosis of celiac. And so that came back positive, and that was the final diagnosis of celiac disease.
So to get a clear diagnosis of celiac disease, you need to start with your anti-TTG blood screening and then go to an endoscopy, and the endoscopy is the gold standard for diagnosis.
Yeah.
Once you're diagnosed with celiac disease, how long did it take for you to feel better?
So for myself, it took me about a year or so to feel completely better. For the average person, it might take anywhere from 3 months to about a year.
Well, Selena, thank you so much for coming and sharing your story. I'm really excited because Selena is going to be doing a series of videos for us where she will be addressing different issues that relate to celiac disease and digestive health. So you'll be able to see a lot more of her, which will be fabulous. So thanks. See you later.